What's happening, everyone? Nicky Hawkins here, West Ham Fan TV, back once again for the morning after the game before. And where are we, Joe?
Egypt.
We're in Egypt.
Sharm el Sheikh.
Flew over here last night. Can't give a true reflection of the game because I didn't actually see the game. I see bits and pieces of it and I see the end of it. But what a win. What another win.
3-2
Yeah.
to Liverpool.
To Liverpool?
No, to West Ham. To we beat West Ham.
But that's a big statement from West Ham. It's that every week you think that you're going to run into a roadblock and we don't, and we just keep on going. From what I've heard, I've seen some bits and pieces of the highlights of the game. Liverpool had large spells. You'd expect them to. I don't know what happened with the first goal. I mean, Jurgen Klopp, I don't know what he's talking about the foul on the first one. The Cresswell one was a little bit, that was a little bit suspect. He went in knee height on Henderson, but he did get pieces of the ball. So I can understand why he was a bit upset with that. But the Alisson one, Alisson just weren't strong enough for me as a goalkeeper. That's a Fornell's goal in my opinion. That was going in. And then they got the equaliser, good free kick by Trent. Fornell's puts us 2-1 up. And then Zuma done something that I've been waiting for him to do every week since he's joined here. And I say it every week that he's going to get one from a corner. What an header that was. Towering header, great cross at the back post. I want to see that more, putting it like on the line, because we've got the strength and the depth, the strength and the height, sorry, to sort of get on the end of them. And we don't do that enough. But we're great at set pieces, don't get me wrong. But Zuma's going to be a real monster in that. Bonner injury, I hope he's okay. I didn't really see what happened, so I don't know what the extent of it is. But he's important. He's an important player. But once again, like the strength in depth with the defenders comes into play, because Dawson come in and he was absolutely awesome again. But dominant second half, what I've heard. As I said, Liverpool had their spells. Klopp needs to stop moaning and whinging and blaming everyone. We weren't too popular here. The locals here weren't they were cheering on Mo Salah, but it was only me at the end of it standing up screaming in the bar. But what a special time to be a West Ham fan. Don't get me wrong, like you've got to give a bit of a stark reminder. There's a period now of about end of November, well really since when we come on to international break, where we play like on average once every 3 days, which is going to be tough. So it is even more, I don't know what's happening with the investor. I'll have to check that up, but it's even more important now that we recruit in January, because we could go on to have a special season. Look, we're 11 games in, and without tooting our own horn, at the moment we're title contenders, which is mental. I don't expect it to be like that at the end of the year. As I say, like quarterfinals of the cups, through in a Europa Cup. Can't ask for much more, but I just hope that all the positivity, you know, especially seeing as we've got a large amount of games coming up in December, end of November, December, from when we come back, that, you know, possible couple of losses may not dampen the spirits. But at the moment, we can't. That's fine. We can't complain. We can't moan, and we just crack on. And it's such a great time to be a Hammer at the moment. Anyway, one thing left to say.
Come on, you Irons.
Good, Jeff.
Come on, you Irons.